Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is 163rd Street, Amsterdam Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 163rd Street, Amsterdam Avenue. This is a Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is 155th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 155th Street. Transfer to the BX6 Select Bus Service. This is a Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is 145th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 145th Street. Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is 135th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
125th Street. This is a Fulton-bound C local train. The next stop is 125th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 125th Street. This is a Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is 116th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 116th Street. This is a Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is Cathedral Parkway, 110th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Cathedral Parkway, 110th Street. The next stop is 103rd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 103rd Street. This is a Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is 96th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 96th Street. This is a Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is 86th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 86th Street.
Transfer to the M86 Select Bus Service.
This is a Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is 81st Street, Museum of Natural History.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
81st Street, Museum of Natural History.
Transfer to the M79 Select Bus Service.
This is a Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is 72nd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 72nd Street.
Can we sit there, please? Could you move your bag, please?
This is a Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I'm not taking $200.
is a Fulton-bound C local train. The next stop is 50th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is 42nd Street, Port Authority bus terminal.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
There's so much on this. Maybe 40, 50 minutes. Yeah, but I thought it was better than yours, so we don't make something. Yeah, it's better. Like, who's this show? Oh, cute.
This is 42nd Street, Port Authority bus terminal.
Wait, go this way. Waste.
This is a Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is 34th Street, Penn Station.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Good evening, citizens of the university. I'm a homeless Vietnam vet. I'm here this evening to help if you can. God bless you. If you cannot, God bless you. So with that being said, enjoy the music. Help, but only if you can. I believe that children are our future. If you will imagine where
This is 34th Street, Penn Station.
And give them a stand upright to make it easier. Let the children laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody.
This is a Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is 23rd Street.
I never found anyone.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
My need a lonely place to be. And so I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I failed, I believe. At least I have lived as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the great love of all is happening to me. I found the great love of all is not and if I can.
This is 23rd Street.
Transfer to the M23 Select Bus Service.
This is a Brooklyn-bound C see local train. The next stop is 14th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 14th Street. This is a Fulton-bound C local train. The next stop is West 4th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is West 4th Street. This is a Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is Spring Street. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Spring Street.
I was gonna sleep in late, but then I got high. Ooh, I was gonna let that heal, but then I got high. Baby, but then I got high. Yeah, but then I got high.
Dunkin's $6 meal deal. Sausage, egg, and cheese, medium coffee, and 6 delicious hash browns. Only at Dunkin'.
This is a Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is Canal Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Canal Street. This is a Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is Chambers Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is Chambers Street. Transfer is available to the 2, 3, R, and W trains. Connection is available to Half. This is a Brooklyn-bound
see local train.
There's also a grocery store.
The next stop is Fulton Street.
Yeah, I'm also tired.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I washed my bedding, but I didn't do it yet. So, yeah, I didn't do that.
You guys left it?
Yeah.
No, I don't remove it. The one that I used to. You guys have to call them. Then you guys are in the shop, then you are in the glasses, and I'm just like,
So you don't wear contacts. So you wear them all the time.
yeah, after which was the normal one. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you go out at night. You don't. It's time to stop. Yeah, we'll look bad. I did 9 a.m. to get our car.
Yeah, that's why I think
8 a.m.
Operation Mincemeat is the musical solo.
Maybe next time. I was saying you should probably be awake because you've been live. I was saying you could
This is
stay at the
Fulton
apartment and I could go get the car and come back to the apartment.
but if I could just leave at 8:30, I'm gonna be awake.
I'll probably fall asleep.
Time to rest after a big control.
He gave us all the beer. That's why I stayed for longer. I couldn't. It's like a little.
This is a Brooklyn-bound C local train. The next stop is High Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh, we have a one-on-one meeting next Friday. I'll bring it up then.
Next Friday, yeah. Next Friday I'm going to do some vlog. But at 9, it's 4 minutes from your place.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's fun.
So that starts.
Marcus says hi. Because he texted me at 5 saying we're going to the walk. Oh, I already told him we're not going. Because you're coming here, we're going home. We're eating Scotch. That's why. Yeah, you basically have a job. I mean, they offered it to you.
We could have
How many? How many? Yeah, how many I have? Yeah.
but if I wanna find it's different. Before I had 34, but yeah, but some more they have to stop
Yeah. Does that include sick days and everything too? Oh, separate, yeah. Well, no, I can take more time off than that too. I just won't get paid. Oh, it's insane. Not like you. I'm gonna get paid again on Tuesday. I still have $4,000 left. And I want to get $3,400 on Tuesday.
Go to some shopping.
This is High Street.
Are you excited about the car? it's broken. But you can't tell.
We're going to the office because of that one.
This is a Euclid Avenue bound C local train. The next stop is J Street-MetroTech.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
I
please.
watched movie.
And they have streets. What you want?
But obviously, yeah, my life was weird. So I answer, I can share, I did this. This.
Oh, like make this on the flight?
Yes.
God.
Why?
Like just make things and then wear them.
Yeah, because also on the flight, I stepped on my I stepped on my
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
No, I did this before. Then I said like, the first day they gave us food, and back something, and next time it's back, but it was everything, no, like this night. And I think everybody on the flight knows the flight was completely dark. It was completely dark. Nobody had the open window. Nobody had all it was completely dark.
Transfer it together.
This is J Street-MetroTech.
Constant reminders of your moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis can make it hard to be there when it matters.
Closed eyes, like, I don't know what. Yeah, and I was like, wait, I want to.
European time or American
No, my time. And I was like, wait, I want to do something. But nobody was telling me.
Nobody wanted to hang out, chat.
I didn't chat. But I
Wanted
was
to do something, but everyone was asleep.
This is a Euclid Avenue bound C local train. The next stop is Hoyt-Schermerhorn Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
yeah, they.
What we say over chemistry always gonna be time Rashawn,
So I didn't know what to do.
do that
So I
next
just
time.
kept sleeping.
Cause you gonna fuck with you. You get
And
upset.
let's say we close I go back for an hour. Yeah, then it's
I'd rather you sit out there.
Okay, how long was the flight from Canada to Europe?
Yeah, I understand what you're doing. You can jump on the You cannot use her concept. You're selling your team like that. I know
And you went to Greenland. Oh, you didn't actually sleep at all?
This is Hoyt-Schermerhorn Street. This is a Euclid Avenue bound C local train. The next stop is Lafayette Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
God. You know, I had a thought that I was like, what would happen?
You see LeBron, he didn't get
That was the worst you ever felt.
Then come back on the first round. And that's what Johnny was not playing. That's
The windows, like went up and went down again.
Oh my God.
Nah, but that's all. Nah, today me and Michael I love that. You wasn't there. Don't even try. You was arguing with Johnny. But when the game ended, it was the next time. Yeah, he did get.
You heard me?
Everybody was. Oh, it's still going. Yeah, bro. Johnny had his was like, why did you take it wrong? Nigga, we was telling you Jamal had it. And then you saw what I did. I was this close. I took it all the way.
How long did it last?
You're not gonna push me on the floor. I respect it. I respect the pride. I already told y'all. If I go by and get my
Actually, I started, I was so bored that I have not started
I'm right here like this.
No sound to hear it. You mean the ones to connect?
This is Lafayette Avenue.
That's how she will come back. You are mad good.
This is a Euclid Avenue bound C local train. The next stop is Clinton-Washington Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
You're not used to seeing him smart. No, he's actually sensitive. He can lay the ball on you. Sean plays center sometimes. Johnny like a point guard. Johnny like side point guard.
How much data do you have?
5
For how long?
for what time I'm here.
Oh, you can. Use my
That last pass of my side. Oh my God.
What's up, baby?
It's a like dessert the
I really was like, yeah.
Do you have a window? I don't know.
This is Clinton-Washington Avenue.
Pete got us P1. You also got an espresso machine. Not the one I said. Oh, yeah. I mean, now when I'm home, I make coffee, so it's not even that bad. We just spend $10 a week on coffee. If I go get it Monday and Friday.
Yeah, but if you have it at work, you just get it there.
Yeah. It's also, it's like a fancy machine, you know, like it's got like a touch screen, it has a grinder attached to it.
I like the one we had in the farm. Probably that's fancy, but it was nice.
But yours was like a, you had the knob, right?
No, we had
They're just not good. No, we have to
I mean, for espresso,
yeah, that's fine.
And it was nice because I was going to work and I could just like coffee.
Yeah. I've like 3 coffees today.
Is this what yoga really looks like? You don't pose for photos. You pose until the
So what are you gonna like take stuff out? And what are you gonna do this weekend?
This is Franklin Avenue.
That's not it. It's fucking free. That's not it.
I always like put that on this side and now I'm doing that side.
I might smash the other.
is a Euclid Avenue bound C local train. The next stop is Nostrand Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I can have my salad. I don't like the salad. It's not good. I'll probably throw it out.
I mean, that's how we learn now.
No, it's not about learning how to cook. I just don't like this recipe. A bunch of beans, mozzarella, artichokes, sometimes tomato, some like basil, parsley.
Peter started playing serious.
This is Nostrand Avenue.
No.
Transfer is available to the A train.
I don't know what it is.
Transfer is available to the D44 select bus service. Connection is available.
Go to the feeding place right there if you want.
For like the past 2 weeks.
But it's kind of like Caribbean style food, like it's vegan.
This is a Euclid Avenue bound C local train. The next stop is Kingston-Throop Avenues.
Yeah, it's not really good pizza nearby. I mean, except for Saturday.
Clear of the closing doors, please.
There's not really good like slice shops. It's not. It's pretty cheap actually. Japanese right by my place. You want like sushi or something?
Oh, for sure. You remember Sean Tyler? You remember Sean Tyler?
Come on, I have the vegan damn yeah. There's probably
pretty good for
cash
Sean
on
in the
it.
shop.
No, I haven't tried it. It's cash on it.
That's that gave me the picture that I really superstar. At least, it's really old. I can't do Princess and Bodies.
Last time.
Other couple of times wasn't good. That's what I think. Game amounts.
This is Kingston-Throop Avenues.
I said her mouth like
But, you know, I had a
offensively though, I think that's an offensive thing. Defensively,
but I bought a car.
This is a Euclid Avenue bound C local train. The next stop is Utica Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Onion, can you stop telling me? Are you worried about it or?
yeah, I'm always getting my. You put me tossed down on the
Probably stop by tomorrow.
I'm trying to it's something to be able to and then like once I get my job but I like that shit too, man. That shit was fun, bro. I like seeing my teammates score.
Completely unnecessary.
I'm like, because of wrong thing with people, nigga was like,
yeah, but she was saying it and I had to like, take it into
This is Utica Avenue.
that last minute I
Oh, so she said you could have just pulled that and jumped on it.
nigga trying to get trying to stop. I had to push that. Fuck up. Bro. How fuck I'm
This is a Euclid Avenue bound C local train. The next stop is Ralph Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Played as a team. A lot of people take Johnny. Even that last Johnny shot, it was like a deep pass for me. He just took it. I'm like,
This is Route Avenue.
What do you expect? You said you're the best player. You're going to get best player treatment. I'll play you one-on-one. Wasn't making the shot.
This is a Euclid Avenue bound C local train. The next stop is Rockaway Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I'm on the train.
My day is crazy.
I'm almost there. About four more stops. Okay, and I'm going to call in as soon as I reach home.
Introducing Domino's first ever stuffed crust pizza. Try it for the first time tonight.
The lather's so hydrating, your skin will need a lifeguard.
Whoa, fresh.
This is Rockaway Avenue.
Maybe like the Junction.
This is a Euclid Avenue bound C local train. The next stop is Broadway Junction.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I'll turn around, them niggas already. As soon as we get that, niggas already walking away, bro. I'm like, all of a sudden, niggas like happen, bro. Niggas about people about the characters in it. Take the boats out. I still want that the way that shit ended, bro. I'll tell Johnny, no, you gave me all free shot because the tree. I said, what the fuck? I said, you took a cheap ass.
This is Broadway Junction.
I was about to start yelling at him, but I really want to be peaceful. I never keep the peace. I'm the peacemaker, so I gotta be peaceful. Brandon was about to get it. Brandon though? Brandon was pissing me off today. I'm talking about when you grab the ball, you step back. When John was fucking grab the ball, you step up instead of step back.
This is a Euclid Avenue bound C local train. The next stop is Liberty Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Every time we shoot, you see it. That big ass step back, the launch back. This is what I said though. Make a brand
Euclid Avenue bound, see local train. The next stop is Siclen Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
When you find yourself on one of the best beaches in the Caribbean, with its soft, white, cooling sand and healing blue,
This is Siclen Avenue.
That's why I said the boss of you're gonna get them a free ball. Take it up slow.
This is a Euclid Avenue bound, see local train. The next stop is Shepherd Avenue.
Nah, niggas running to me.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I was running up the course. I'll think like this. I can't wait to get a call. I'm gonna start saying that. Hey, but it's not my fault. I should have said that to him. Oh, that really wasn't his fault. You can't really put it in there. You're just a better team.
This is Shepherd Avenue.
I need to get by water though.
This is a Euclid Avenue bound, see local train. The next and last stop is Euclid Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Attention everyone. This train will be taken out of service at the next station. Please exit the train. Attention everyone. This train will be taken out of service at the next station. Please exit the train.
This is Euclid Avenue.
Hello, this is the last stop on this train. Please exit onto the platform so that the train can be cleaned and get moving again. Thank you for riding with us.
to settle for just one delicious dish at Olive Garden. Buy one, take one is here, starting at just $14.99, but only for a limited time. So hurry in and enjoy the favorites you crave today and take another home for tomorrow on us.
I was gonna sleep in late, but then I got high. I was gonna let that heal, but then I got high, baby. But then I got high, yeah. But